Hello everyone, Rurikhan here coming at you with another first impressions video, and today we're going to be taking a look at Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus. Now I'm going to have to apologize in advance due to my poor voice conditions, but I am still kind of recovering from a laryngitis. However, I do feel that I'm good enough to do some commentary, so we're going to try this and get it started here. So this was actually sent to me as per usual by PlayStation Portugal. This is apparently, I believe, only a DLC title. Not entirely sure if there's going to be a retail version of this. I don't believe so, but I'm not entirely sure of it at this point. Either way, this is going to be released, I believe, on the 13th. So you guys can look forward to that if you are a Ratchet and Clank fan. And if you're not, it might just be a nice title to kind of get you started. Now, me personally, I never really played a Ratchet and Clank title in the past. It's not because I don't like it. It's simply because at the time that Ratchet and Clank titles were kind of a big deal, I wasn't really paying that much attention to the gaming industry. I was busy doing other things. But let's start talking about this particular title, shall we? So this is a puzzle platformer, or should I say an action puzzle platformer. So it's got some puzzle elements, a lot of action elements. So what can you do in this world? For starters, the world is obviously in full 3D. As you guys can tell by now, you can look around, see all the crazy stuff, all the sceneries, all that jazz. And there's a bunch of items throughout the world that you can destroy. Like for instance, this thing. They're going to give you these bolts, nuts and bolts, and whatever you want to call it. And these nuts and bolts can then be used to purchase new weapons. There's also a material that you can harvest called Raritanium or something like that. I can't really remember the exact name. But that particular material also gives you the ability to upgrade the weapons that you have. Now, this game also comes with weapons that you can shoot at your enemies. I just wanted to show that before we get into any combat situations. If you start out, you have this gun, which is called the Omni Blaster. Eventually, it upgrades itself, and you get dual Omni Blasters, so you fire two of them. Which is pretty sweet. It's actually the gun that I like the most so far. There's also another one, which is this one. This works kind of like a shotgun. And then there is also this other gun that I've bought. I'm only buying these guns because I want to see what each of the different guns does, even though you can actually try it before you buy it, which is definitely a good thing. But this gun kind of summons totems which scare and deal damage, I guess. Yeah, like that. And yeah, that messes up monsters. Either way, let's switch from this to this. There's a mechanic, which is whenever you press the triangle, it selects the last selected weapon, which is why I wanted to do that switch. So let's get into some action and just show you guys some gameplay. So this is one of the things that you can do. You can do a double jump and then you can slide down.
This must be the old grav train station.
Everyone sure left in a hurry. Let's see if we can clear that track.
Clear the track. Okay, let's see if we can do that. So I'm going to blow these things up from a distance because obviously they are explosive. Not exactly sure what's the deal with these guys, but I can bash them. They explode into nuts and bolts. So I do it because why not? It seems that we're supposed to do something here. I'm guessing we have to find something to put in there. That's going to be my assumption for now. Let's move onwards. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I've never seen this one before. Armor?
New line just arrived, sir.
Ooh, thug armor.
Thug armor. Tough, machine washable, and by the smell of it, made with durable Sargassian troglodyte hide.
Decreases damage by 20%. Perfect for committing felonies. Yeah, sure, we'll buy that. And now we have a new set of armor. Look at that. We are so sexy right now. So yeah, I guess you can also buy armor on top of weapons. So if you look here.
Looks like you got enough Raritanium for an upgrade.
Yeah, that's the name of the stuff that allows you to do upgrades. Raritanium. There is also another weapon that we can buy here, the Plasma Striker or the Nether Blades. And as you can see, there's actually an option to try the weapons before you actually buy them. Which is actually really cool because a lot of times in games you sometimes have weapons that you don't know if you're going to enjoy them or not unless you try them out, and there's no way to try them out before you buy them, so you end up investing money in something that you really don't care about. That is not the case in this one, which is definitely a welcome addition. It is definitely good that you can try out weapons before you actually commit to purchasing them and futurely upgrading them as well. So basically this is a training room that they give you to try out different weapons. You can try out pretty much all the weapons that are on sale, which is good. But, I mean, this is pretty much it. They just let you shoot the weapon at the enemies and whatever. Now let me show you guys the upgrade system. Where is it? Oh yeah, you have to press R1. Here we go. So here's how the upgrade system works. The more you use a weapon, the more it levels up. And as it levels up, it unlocks new stuff that you can then upgrade. And if you see these green things in these nodes, basically these nodes, you can only put, you have to connect them, these hexagons. And if you circle around a green portion of the hexagons, what's going to happen is you're going to get whatever happens to be there. So for instance, if I was to acquire all the skills around this yellow node over here, I would get a mystery skill, which I still don't know what it is. So we can actually start by that. I don't have enough raritanium for the upgrade, unfortunately. So we're going to just commit to what we have here. But eventually we will unlock these two things. And once we do, we're going to get a mystery skill there. Now, I'm mostly focusing my upgrades on the dual Omni Blasters because I feel that they're the overall most balanced weapon, and that is the kind of stuff that I like. So we're going to be going for that. Oh, oops, I forgot to switch back to picking up stuff over here. Whenever you get into some darker areas... Oh, what's this? This is new. So these are the parts to supposedly some armor that guy made plans for, but he spread the plans throughout the galaxy because he said the armor would be too powerful.
There must be a battery bot around here.
It would be too powerful if it was to fall into the wrong hands. This right here is the raritanium that I told you guys about. As you can see, we now have one raritanium there in the upper right corner. I'm going to pick up all these bolts. A lot of the stuff is also picking up bolts and whatnot, which is just kind of cool. Although I do feel that sometimes they kind of exaggerate on the items that the amount of bolts that are just laying around. I mean, I find myself obsessing over picking all of them up and destroying the entire scenery in the process. Hello, little spider dudes. Oh, this is the nest that spawns them. Now, one of the things that I actually noticed...
offered you a way home and you turned him down? I don't think I could have done that. We wanted to go home, but we'd been here too long. So we decided to bring home to us.
That is a audio log by one of the main villains that we just picked up, which is the recording that you guys were listening to. What the hell is this? This is the power node. Oh, I have to take the power node and put it in the socket. Which makes perfect sense, of course. And just lay it there. What's that gonna do? Ooh! That activated the train. So now that we got the train moving, I suppose that we will have to head over there. Oh, wow. Look at what I did. I'm a terrible individual. Oh, hello. How you guys doing? Now, you guys might be looking at the combat and saying, oh man, but it's just so easy. I'm actually playing this in normal, and trust me, if you go onto the harder difficulties, you're actually going to get a lot more of a challenge, maybe even more that you've bargained for.
How dare you hurt my friends? You're going to regret that.
Oh, so it turns out that what I picked up wasn't actually an audio log. It was the actual villain basically taunting me and telling me stuff. One of the main villains is that female character that you saw there on the bottom right corner. She's actually a prisoner at the start of... Oh, wow, look at that. I hadn't noticed that. Is that where I came from? Oh, no, it just activated to allow me to go back to where I came from. Huh. Interesting. But I keep getting sidetracked. As I was saying... she was actually a prisoner at the start of the game, but she then proceeded on to escape and obviously cause all kinds of nuisance, which is why we're chasing her throughout the galaxy. Now, in terms of storyline for Ratchet and Clank, that's pretty much as I know. So I'm not going to dwell too much on the story itself. I'm just going to focus more on the gaming mechanics. The game's humor is actually pretty funny. I kind of like the game's humor. The game obviously seems like it's for younger audiences, but I wouldn't let the art style of the game deceive you. Now, for starters, you guys already know that I'm a big fan of the cartoony art style, so to me, this doesn't tell me anything special about the game. Like to me personally, it doesn't tell me, oh, this is a game that's more suitable for younger audiences. I mean, oh, we got a cinematic cutscene.
Be careful, Ratchet. That turret is still active.
Goddamn right, we got to be careful. I don't want to end up lasered. I don't need any LASIK surgery right about now, but as I was saying, to some people this might look like, oh, it's it's a kiddies game or something like that. But I have to be honest, I don't judge games like that. There might have been a time when I've done that, but not anymore, really.
Patrols on the bridge. Scout ahead for me, would you, pal?
Secret Agent Clank reporting for duty. I believe that console is a relay station for the thugs' communication. Accessing it may allow us to triangulate the twins' position. We should be safe as long as we stay clear of those searchlights.
And how the hell are we going to stay clear of those searchlights?
The extraction point, please do not board a transport shuttle. The limit is one person per ticket. However, you will be permitted to vote twice in the next election. Vote come over.
Okay, so can we actually go up here? Yes, we can. Oh, there's the power socket. But there's a big searchlight there that's going to kill us. Doesn't look like we can disable it. Oh, there's also some rare titanium here. Might as well get that. So what do we have to do here? I mean, if we go into the turret, we're going to get pretty much killed. Can we shoot it? No, the turrets also do shielding. Interesting. Ah, gravity. I just threw the Omni wrench. Oh, I hadn't thrown it hard enough, it seems. Lol. Noob cake. There we go. Place that in there. Oh, back door. Oops. I still haven't really mastered this swing shot thing. Let's try that again, shall we? Basically, you have to hold and let go, and I'm used to kind of holding and then pressing. Hello. Oh, there's more of you. Oh, there's a ton more of you. Wait a second. Have a grenade, why don't you? Have multiple grenades, even. Now, as I was saying earlier, some people might just dismiss this as a title for a younger audience. I couldn't disagree more. I feel that this title can bring joy to all ages, in all honesty, because it is a very solid title. It controls very solidly. It can be adjusted to provide you with a really, really good challenge if you go for the harder difficulties. And, I mean, here's the thing. Art styles are a choice. And you guys know that art style with me is usually kind of a make it or break it thing. And this art style works for me quite a bit. As a matter of fact, this art style reminds me a lot of what WildStar is doing with their MMO. But obviously, Ratchet & Clank has been around for longer than WildStar. But the thing is, I like this kind of, space cowboy, cartoony kind of look for a game. I think it's actually a really good choice and a really solid choice. I like the art style. I also like the animations. I think the animations are really good. very fluid. I haven't seen the game like really drop frames in any major way up until this point, so I've been really pleased in that respect. Performance is fine. Graphics, even though it is obviously always a little bit disappointing for me when I see a title at 720p, but obviously it has become kind of standard at this point.
The place is flooded.
Let's see. According to the city planner's office, that main pump is connected to the primary reservoir. Turn it on and the whole room should drain.
Okay, so here's another mechanic, which is this game plays a lot with gravity-based puzzles. And in one of the levels, they give you a weapon that allows you to create these vortex flows. So this is a vortex flow, and it's going to move from the direction where I first shot it at to this last direction that I shot it at. So right now, it's going to go from right to left. If I did it the opposite way around, it would work left to right, which is kind of cool. There's some puzzles where we actually have to cross the streams of two of these things, which is it's very interesting as well. And right now we got to go and pick up the thing. Too slow. This also gives you an interesting music when you're floating in the air. It's very relaxing music. So let's try this again. It actually slows down when you start aiming. There we go. Thank you. Then as you stop aiming, it starts moving faster. So now we just toss this thing over there, and it should drain the water for us. You should also notice that we have this lantern thing. This can actually also help us find these hidden secret areas, which access a different type of play, which I'm hoping we will find one here, which is the rift mechanic, so that I can show you guys what a rift looks like. Doesn't look like the water actually drained all the way. So we're probably going to have to find a platform. Usually you just... Oh, look. There's even arrows indicating the way and everything. So let's just glide. Ooh, enemies. Hello. And this is probably going to unlock something in level. Oh, some more platforming.
Ratchet, the water is rising.
Ah, no, that's a damn shame. I was looking to explore a little bit more of that platform before we had to leave. Oh, you guys are going to die from the water by itself. Oh, and there's also magnetic surfaces like this, which are going to allow us to walk upside down with our magnetic boots, which brings, once again, another mechanic that I've mentioned with the gravity and whatnot.
I hear that Lombax is sneaking around here. How many times do we have to kill this furball? It ain't just anything. This is Ratchet. He ain't stalked the nefarious with nothing but a solid eruptor. Vendra ain't like those other whack jobs. She's a space witch. You see that energy thing she does?
I hear that's a gift from her monster friend.
Interesting little piece of banter there. Let's do... Ooh. Oh no, it's the same weapons. For some reason I saw nether blades and I thought it was like a new melee weapon. Either way, let's go into upgrades. I actually wanted to show you guys the unlock there, so we can actually do this now. Mystery upgrade unlocked, range. So now we have greater range in the dual Omni Blasters. Now, eventually, I do believe that these holes that you guys see here are going to be filled out as well. We just have to level up the weapon more, but I'm going to unlock them already. So once we actually get the thing, because when we level up the pistols, probably I believe that these two spots are going to fill up. So the bottom one, we're already going to get the bonus instantly. That's what I believe anyways. Either way, we have to go and deal with those individuals, so just going to go ahead and do that. There's actually a sniper rifle weapon, which I could probably use to headshot these guys to death instantly, but it's not really my style. They actually got me with something. And we're out of ammo. This means it's time to switch to temporal repulsor. Oh wow, rockets. I don't want none of that. I'm still alive because I'm a badass. And beat them with the Omni tool as well. Holy crap. The hell is up with that? Spaceship? Is there a turret here? No, usually these sections tend to have turrets sometimes. Oh damn. Now, this thing is really just a short-range weapon. But how about we switch to that scarecrow thing and see what that does. There you go, guys. Does that just stun them? Doesn't really do damage? That's what it looks like. Let's go for the fusion grenades then. I'm sorry, good sir. Can I help you with something? How about a grenade to the face? Well, I'm out of grenades. Never mind. Wow, this is one hell of a gauntlet here. Hey, and you guys are using big guns. That's not that much fair either. Oh, really getting low on HP. Oh, no! I think that actually might just reset the whole gauntlet. I did not fare good in that section. There we go. Back to where we were previously. See if we can do a better job this time. Get out of this platform. Where are you going? Guy was aiming a cannon the size of Wisconsin at me. Jesus Christ. I don't even know why Wisconsin came out. Anyways.
You made my brother angry. Did you know he's never lost a fight?
Your brother also looks like a big ass gorilla, but that doesn't really make him so. Okay, here's one of those puzzles I told you guys about with multiple gravity things. So we want to go in that direction, so let's pop this here. Pop that there, and then probably want to go from this side to over there. Oops. There we go. And this is the double streams I told you guys about. So now we can actually switch to this side by simply pressing the left stick and then jump out. Oh, look, we picked up a key.
Do you think Mr. Odd will be hungry when he gets here? I suppose we could just feed Pollux to him.
Vendra, don't do this. Just think, if this creature cares so much about you, why did your parents send you here?
Don't
There
try
we
to
go.
trick me. It won't work.
So how am I supposed to get in there, though? Planet map? Why would you want me to look at the planet map now?
If you're staying behind, a government-funded seance will be held at the city spaceport. It's just like a regular seance, only slower and far less efficient.
Oh, I get it. Probably I'm supposed to, like, go up there, and then from there just jump down and float? Okay. Problem is I have to now reverse the polarity on these things. Can we, like, fast travel? I don't think we can. No, there's no fast travel option. So we'll have to basically redo these things. So this needs to go there. And that needs to go there. And that way we should be able to go back up. Wait a second, what's this? Ah. That actually makes a lot more sense. Oh, we only got 19 seconds for it. Hurry up. But there's a laser along the way. Oh yeah.
Attention citizens. I regret to
5 seconds left. 3 seconds left. Ooh, nailed it.
myself, and it's all gone. Every dollar. In the interest of looking forward, I have decreed that no investigation be carried out. We all know what the ghosts, so why keep looking? The money is gone, and we should all just move on with our lives. Look over it.
And now let's shoot that thing because it's going to blow up everything around it. Pretty sweet. Thank you very much. Then we have another gravity section here. As you can see, like I said, several gravity-based puzzles. Which is cool because I really like the mechanics. I still haven't gotten to show you guys the grav jump, which actually allows you to jump. This is probably going to be time limited as well. What are those tubes? Oh, sweet. Thanks.
Is that him? Stop leaping into his shadow. When the Lombax shows himself, you'll know.
You'll know, all right.
He's here.
Hey guys, what the hell? I wonder if you could snipe these guys with a sniper rifle, which does exist in the game, and you could then like do it stealthily. That would be interesting, but I'm not sure if you can or not. Just using the Omni Wrench, what a beast. Music also very dynamic, the sound very nice. But one of the things that really stands out to me is both the art style and the animations. I feel the animation is really solid, very well done, and above all, fluid, which is what you want out of a platformer, really.
Your brochure guaranteed 100% kill rate. Send in a gunship. I want
Uh-oh.
Ratchet a pike and his robot turned to scrap.
Oh wow, I can even do jumping while shooting. Oh, we would probably have infinite ammo here in the back. Sweet. Oops. He tricked me with that one. Oh, this is ammo, but not for my weapon. That's fine. I have a grenade then. Okay, what the hell is this ammo for then? Let's switch to... let's go for the temporal. Not actually sure I'm doing it. Oh yeah, it is. It's definitely doing damage. Oh no. Really bad timing to run out of ammo. Oh yeah, take that, good sir.
Blow up the platform. Drown the space rat. Boss says no survivors.
But those things are way too high. Oh, okay, I get it.
Sorry, pal. I know this.
Oh, what the hell? He just shot me down instantly. I was trying to jump away. I should have killed the guy that was up there.
Sorry, pal. I know
That was a close one, huh?
Not really that close. It's actually quite simple once you get the damn mechanics down. Either way, let's figure out what we got. Oh, that's not where we wanted to go. This is what we wanted to do. No! Needs to be this way. Oh, it's not going to cut it. Oh, it actually stays at this height. I really find this elevator music really funny. Maybe a little bit more funny than I should.
Look at it this way. When Mr. I is here, you'll be killed anyway. Just trying to speed things along.
Vendra, what do you really know about this thing?
He's not a thing. He's a friend. The largest and proudest of the Nethers. And he really wants to meet you.
Oops. Oh, I can't believe this. Yep, I just screwed myself over. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I will not subject you to any more of my terrible skills on this game. In my opinion, this is a great title. It is obviously, as you guys can tell, an action puzzle platformer. The graphics are great, animations are great. It's very fluid, sound is good. It has the harder difficulty, which I really think is cool, despite the fact that I'm already failing on normal. But I can see that like people that would usually play titles like this would probably find it a lot easier and have a lot easier of a time with it than me. But still, the platforming is very satisfying. It definitely works. I think the game just flows well, and it keeps throwing new stuff at you. You can also return back to planets that you visited before in case you've missed something or you didn't do a specific bonus section or something like that. It gives you a chance to go back and do it over, which is cool. You guys didn't get to see the rift mechanics because I didn't find any rift levels, but those are a type of mini game that takes place. How the hell am I supposed to get there? Huh. That is an interesting question. But I didn't really get to play those particular levels because I didn't find any in here. But they exist. It's 2.5D, and you basically it's just a straight up 2.5D platformer, but you manipulate the gravity of the level, so you can like shift it to be gravity is now towards the left, towards the right, which makes for some interesting mechanics. I believe it's been done before, but still, it's still funny because it's kind of like a mini game inside Ratchet and Clank, so that's cool. I honestly have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do here. Bzz. That is going to be it. If you like what you've seen here, most likely you will enjoy Ratchet and Clank Nexus. If not, then probably the game is not for you. Either way, thank you very much for watching, and once again, I'm very sorry for my poor voice at the moment. Still, hope you guys enjoyed the video. As per usual, leave me your comments, feedback, all that kinds of good stuff in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next one.